India, a beautiful land with rich culture and hundreds of years of heritage. It has many landmarks, including the Taj Mahal, Elephanta Island, the Amber Fort, Ranakpur Jain Temple, and many more. The rich culture is the source of many things that may be familiar to you, such as Bollywood films and the Festival of Holi.
India is a peninsula that extends into the Indian Ocean. The Arabian Sea and Pakistan border India in the east by Myanmar, Bangladesh, and the Bay of Bengal. In the north, it has a common border with Bhutan, Nepal, and China. India got its present form millions of years ago around the time of Pangaea, when it started to drift away from the southern continent of Gondwana northwards, and then it collided with Asia. The Himalayas were formed from this event. The Himalayas continue to grow to this day. This massive mountain system stretches across Asia for almost 2,200 kilometers, which equates to about 1,367 miles. 14 Himalayan peaks have a height of over 8,000 meters. South of the mountain range lie vast plains which are outlined by the Indus River and in the west by the Ganges River to the east. They extend across northern India for about 2,000 kilometers, which equates to about 1,242 miles. They are up to 300 kilometers or 186 miles wide. The region is the heart of the country's fertile farming land and is also the most densely populated region in India. The Ganges is India's most important river because it's the sacred river of Hinduism. It starts out in the Himalayan mountains and it flows to Calcutta, where the mouth of the river is in the Bay of Bengal. The hottest month is typically April in the western and southern regions of India, and the average hottest month in the north is May. Temperatures usually stay around 32 to 40 degrees Celsius or 90 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit in the interior of the country. The currency is the rupee, and $20 in US dollars will get you 1,284 rupees.
India has a rich history and extensive culture. Right now, we're at the Bangalore Palace, which was built in 1887. The panel at the entrance leads to a grand setting inside. The interiors have breathtaking floral motifs, cornices, moldings, and relief paintings on its ceiling. We are wearing corridors today. The traditional salwar kurta, or the salwar kameez, was the result of practice followed by Muslim women to wear divided garments during the Mughal period. This dress has survived to this day in a variant called koridar, in which the salwar is replaced by the koridar, a tapering pant with folds at the bottom. The leghana is another dress that had its origins during the Mughal times. It is believed to be a dress that defined Indian culture completely, which is probably why it has survived to this day. Even now, it makes use of the Mughal-era patterns and designs, though it has been given many contemporary designs as well. On to men's clothing, we find the unstructured angraka that was once a court outfit in ancient times that has given birth to the bangala. It is now a preferred dress for weddings and formal occasions. It is also a favorite with politicians and royals. Another dress that is considered perfect for weddings is the sherwani. During weddings, men can be seen donning a dhoti or a pajama with sherwani.
Food is an important part of Indian culture and everyday life. Some of India's foods date back 5,000 years. The Indus Valley peoples who settled in what is now northern Pakistan hunted turtles and alligator as well as wild grains, herbs, and plants. The Indus Valley peoples cooked oils, ginger, salt, green peppers, and turmeric root, which would be dried and ground into an orange powder. Perhaps the biggest contributors to India's culinary heritage are the Muslim people from Persia and present-day Turkey who began arriving in India after 1200. These peoples, known later as the Mongols, ruled much of India between 1500s and early 1800s. They saw food as an art, and many Mongol dishes are cooked with as many as 25 spices as well as rose water, cashews, raisins, and almonds. What Indians eat varies by region and religion. Northern Indians eat more flat breads, while those from southern India prefer rice. In coastal states such as Kerala and Bengal, fish dishes are popular. Chicken, mutton, sheep are eaten more often in mountain and plain regions, while many Hindus avoid eating beef. Muslims avoid pork. In addition, many popular Indian dishes include basmati rice, naan, and luchi bread, dal, curry, and spices, and pan.
Now to our world-renowned travel agent, Isabella.
A round-trip flight to and from India from Hartsfield-Jackson Airport can cost between $1,094 and $1,837. A one-way ticket can cost anywhere from $648. The prime travel time is during the spring and fall, as summers can get very hot. We recommend staying at the 4-star Maidens Hotel in the capital city of New Delhi. A night at this hotel is around $70 for a premier room, which includes a king bed, free Wi-Fi, complimentary toiletries, 24-hour room service, and much more. If you're on a tighter budget, the Hotel Hari Pyorko, also in New Delhi, offers a semi-deluxe room for just $17 a night. For $6 more, you can enjoy the daily breakfast buffet. For a limited time only, you can get a free tour of the Taj Mahal. So what are you waiting for? Call 1-800-876-5309 and get a free complimentary guidebook of common Hindi phrases to aid you on your trip in India.